Who's next?
Like, for what?
Are you? You sound something different.
Chip chop, flip flop, come on, let's go quickly, come on. Let's go.
Hey everybody. I was just I'm gonna be kind of a little quick. Yesterday I was watching. Y'all need to go on YouTube and watch Diedrich Haddon movie for Soul. It was a great movie. It was real good. He's a good actor. I had seen another movie that he had, but I don't know the name of it, and that was a good movie as well. But I came on here to say, um, watch people like I don't say watch people. How the devil set us up with misconception. Um, on the movie, Diedrich Haddon, he was an entertainer, a rapper, real, good rapper on the movie. And his mom had died when he was younger, and the pastor of the church and his wife was supposed to adopt him, but it was something going on. I forgot what was going on, and Diedrich Haddon, as a young boy, heard some of the conversation, which he heard the negative part. And when the man was like, "Go ahead, take him," we can't raise him anyway. But he didn't hear the whole conversation. So he only heard the part when the man said, "Go ahead, take him. We can't raise him. We don't want him." But it was more to the story than what it was. But the devil had set Diedrich Haddon up at the perfect moment, at the perfect time to hear the negative part, right? So basically, that goes back to saying like that is true. Like the devil, it's like the devil set you up on the level of your thinking. And I remember hearing Cindy Trim talk about that a long time ago. And I had wrote something down that kept coming to my mind as the movie was playing. And I wrote down, where is it? I wrote some little. Oh yeah, I put how the devil use misconception. Your own, yeah, of your own thoughts, offensive thoughts, defensive thoughts. Um, by us being so used to thinking sinful, the devil tests you on the level of your thinking. That's what I put down. Yeah, so watch out for that, y'all, like for real. Cause it didn't happen to me and my husband a lot of times. It happened to us a lot of times. Misconception. And then I wanted to say, let you know, like how people would say, don't question God. They're like, don't question God. Everything happened in mysterious ways. God working in mysterious ways. That's not true. You can talk to God and ask God questions. How else would you know if you don't ask the question? Everybody had, like growing up, I always hear like, don't question God. Everything happens for a reason and all that. But I'm like, okay, I understand that, but how would I understand? How would I understand the reason if I don't ask God to explain it to me or show me? And I do know it's some things that's only understood in heaven. You just gotta trust God and go with the flow. I understand that as well. But you can ask God questions because I ask God questions every day. So that's one of them other little, story scenarios people, grew up around saying. Um, I remember. I'm trying to think back. This what happened with me and my husband. That was a setup from the devil. Yeah, I had. Okay, so one day, And then earlier that day, I think me and my husband were arguing about something, anyways, and I was, thinking crazy. So then I got in the truck and I was going to the store, and I looked in the back seat. I seen women clothing in the back seat, and I seen a sack with uh what they had in their head. You know how the hotel had the cups and the little packs of the condiment things you could use, and then they had a condom in the sack, and and the girls' clothes not and girls' clothes in the back seat on the floor, and I'm like, wait a minute. So he playing a game? Boy, I was hot. But couldn't find out all of that was for his friend and his friend girl. His friend guy and her and his no, I'm tripping. The sack was for his friend, and with the hotel stuff, and the clothes was for this lady who was selling clothes, and she basically gave him the outfit, because he went and picked up and took her somewhere, so she didn't have the gas money, so she just gave him the clothes, the outfit. Um, yeah, so it was just, but it's just all that just seemed strange. You got the hotel stuff in the sack with condom on side of the clothes that was on the floor in the back seat. Like, I was just like, oh no. But see, and then from us already having a disagreement earlier, all that just fell into place. Like, boy, I was hot. All that just fell into place. So watch, especially see like when in relationships, the devil always tests relationships, especially if that person is good for you and you are good for that person. The devil gonna always test your relationship. Like, always test your relationship. And like I said, he will test you on the level of your thinking, of your thoughts. He will do that. So I just popped on here just to drop that little nugget. Like, pay attention to how the devil sets you up, because every day he has a plan for you. Every day, there's a plan. Every day is a different plan. And then sometimes it be the same plan, but come in a different format, in a different way. So just be mindful of how the devil will set you up, especially when especially after God been and blessed you with something. After that, because he already be mad. So yeah, be careful with that. Be careful with being set up by him, and the enemy, because he tries to be very, very slick. So that's why it's always good to talk to God each and every day. Command your morning each and every month once you get up. And basically, ask God to show you. You know, because God give us opportunities each and every day. We on assignment each and every day. So just talk to God and ask God, make sure you stay on task with your assignment. Stay on top of your assignment. Like, real talk, it's very, very important for you to stay on task with your assignment. The reason you're here on this earth, your purpose on this earth. Please do that. So that's all I came on here to say. Is be aware of the setup. Be aware. So peace, y'all.